Good morning. Happy Thursday. And have a blessed Thursday. I want to talk to you about, you can comment on give me your opinion. And I like it that you like the videos. But I want some opinions. So I'm going to do a long one on YouTube, a long video on YouTube. So I was married with my ex-husband for 20 years, right? But when I wake up in the spirit work, the people that understand about the spiritual awakening. So I saw him there on my other two lights, him and the couple that he's with right now, the same couple. Oh my goodness, crazy people. So in the first light, I inherited a house from my mom because my grandma lived like 2 houses away from me, but my mom died and she left me a house. I was 16 years old, and I met my ex-husband in a supermarket, but in the like 50s, long time ago. So I didn't even want to talk to him because he was like 35 years old and I was 16 years old. Pedophile. So we end up getting married supposedly, and we got married. It was like a tiny house but pretty. So I got married with him. It was like a week. I started feeling very sick. And then I noticed that he started giving me tea. And then I was in the bed, like a chimney in the bed. I remember that. And then he would start giving me tea. And then I was like, my stomach hurts so bad. My stomach hurts so bad. And I cried to my grandma too. My grandma said, maybe we had to go to the doctor. But back then it was very hard to go to the doctor. And then I ended up dying on that life, and he inherited the house. He ended up staying in the house with the woman, and I ended up dead. On my second life, almost the same thing, but I was like 20 years old, and he was like 55 years old. And we got married, and I had a house too. And then the same girlfriend from the past, the same girlfriend. And they end up killing me with voodoo crap because in my second life, I did voodoo to him. He did voodoo to me, like fighting each other. So they killed me of the stomach again, the stomach poisoning again. So he stayed with the house on my second life. So this is my third life with them. This third life, for some reason, okay, I'm 44 years old. He's 44, the same age. So, and we were married for 20 years, right? We were married for 20 years. We had a house. The house, I helped him get this house because for 14 years, I gave him my taxes, $6,000, $5,000, end up in $84,000 in 14 years because I saved for the house. So he wanted to do the same thing. He put me in jail for 4 days. For 20 years, he hit me, and I took it because I thought it was normal for him to hit me for 20 years. So after 20 years, I got mad. I got frustrated, and then he was hitting me. He got me on the floor and hitting me. I got bruises on my elbow, self-defense, and my ribs, self-defense. So he put me in jail because he told the police that he was the victim, that I was trying to kill him. But he got me so mad that I was on the floor and he was hitting me, and then I get up. Like the minute I get up, I went and pushed him. And then he was like, that he was afraid that I was going to kill him. But that was his plan with the girlfriend, to put me in jail so he can end up with my 5 cars that I had paid for it, and one that I was paying on, and the house. That was his plan. But on this life, I got 3 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl, and 1 girl. So on this life, he's making my life so miserable on the voodoo crap. And he already sent hitmen to kill me. He already sent sicarios to kill me. And he has spent like $200,000 on trying to disappear me from this planet. Like for real, with voodoo and with people. But I have God on my hand. I have God on my heart, on my mind. Like it's not hard. It's not easy, the road that I've been through. These 44 years, I've been attacked since I was a baby. I've been raped. I've been hit. I've been, you won't take all the stuff. But everything that's like anything that people did to me, I was like, I leave it to God. I leave it to God. And I never do bad stuff. It's very hard, because nothing good has happened to me through all this process. But it makes me mad because on the 20 years period that I stayed with him, I love him. I love that man so much. I thought he was my father because the way he treated me, hitting me for 20 years, and I took it because I thought that it was like a marriage thing. He sexual, domestic abuse, sexual, verbal, physical, everything. I went with him, everything. And I cried so much yesterday because I was like, I love that man so much. I help him because every time I have money, I will help him. I will give him money. Like, I didn't make that much money, but he make more money, but he spent it on prostitutes and drugs and brujeria to kill me. And I was like, I help him so much. But to this point, he and the girlfriend still hate me and want to kill me and want to continue to do stuff to me. And I'm like, sometimes I cry because I work so hard, and sometimes I don't see my money, but I leave everything to God. And I say, if God had me here, it's for a reason. And through all this process, I'm a healer. Well, if you can say I'm a white witch, I'm a white witch. I can predict stuff, but at the same time, it's very hard because sometimes for me, okay, whatever it can happen to me better is good, but something that happened to my kid, I don't like that because he like to touch my kid, and sometimes they suffer, and I don't like my kids to suffer. I mean, to me, he can do whatever he wants. I'm already, I can handle it. But my kids, on the other hand, they like innocent victims. But I leave everything to God. At the end, I say, if something good is gonna happen to me, and he do voodoo so no man can stay with me, that they just have sex and leave me. Like he told me one day, oh, you're gonna have a man, but they're gonna throw you in the trash because that's what you are for. And I was like, no, I'm not there for. But I'm a loving person. I have men that I had dated and talked to them. And for some reason, the voodoo is more powerful than whatever they feel for me. And I'm gonna find a man that is gonna fight for me. They're not gonna care about the voodoo shit. They're gonna care about the feeling. They're gonna care how I treat them, how I am with them. And like one person tell me, oh, you too much love. You give too much love. That's what I am. If I can support you, financial, mental, and physical, I will do that, and I'm gonna be like that. Like I like to treat a man good, like wise, love. Maybe I'm dumb, maybe I'm stupid, maybe the men don't like that, but I'm gonna find one day, one day that is gonna be like me or much better than me, and is gonna treat me good and gonna give me the stuff that I give back. They're gonna give it to me back, and they're not gonna care about no voodoo, no man, no nothing. They're just gonna be taking care of me and me of him. It's gonna be pure love, but God is gonna send it to me. Because if you really love somebody or you really feel good about the person, you're gonna fight for it. You're gonna be like, it doesn't matter if my ex is doing voodoo to me, or it doesn't matter what my family say about you and me. We're gonna work together, and we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna make it. But if a man just wanna have fun and that's it, or the man right now, I just wanna be your friend, or I start like a friendship and then we move on. I don't have time for that shit. If you just wanna have sex, okay, tell me, but I'm not prostitute because I'm not gonna have sex with you and that's it. No, I like to have feelings, I like to feel, and I like to have a good conversation and talk to you. And I don't know, I'm old school. That's how I am. I'm old school. I'm like, if it work. If it doesn't work, it's fine. But I'm not gonna sleep with you the first day I date you, and sex and that's it. No, I'm not like that. And I don't even need no man. The only thing I'm looking for a person to talk to feel love about, to say, morning, how you doing? You already eat? How was your day? Can we go have a coffee or a drink or whatever? It's not like only sex or because money wise. No, I work. I had 2 jobs. I provide for my kid. But the only thing I get tired of is my ex and the girlfriend. Like they keep on doing on this period where they doing stuff every day. Like if they have $1 left over, and I do appreciate my ex-husband girlfriend because she took him away from me, and I was so blessed when that happened because the man, the way he treat me and my kid, oh my God, it was terrible. We had 20 years. Yeah, we live in the house, but it was terrible. It was bad for us. Right now, we are more happy. Well, my kids are happy. I'm happy, and that's what it counts. It counts for me. It's just a blessing. And then she was happy and so emotional that she took him away from me, and I was like, that's a blessing for me. I appreciate her. The only thing I can tell her is that she had to feel love herself and love her kids, because if the man treat her and the kid the way he treat me and my kid, it's not love. It's not, because a man is not gonna hit you. If they really love you, they're not gonna hit you. They're not gonna do like mental breakdown you and telling you fat, you ugly, no man is gonna be with you. He used to tell me that no man is gonna want with you. You have 3 kids, you ugly, you fat, you stink. Oh my God. I was like, so whatever people can tell me, I was like, my ex-husband, the devil already told me all that stuff. It's not gonna make me cry. The only thing right now is it makes me mad, and tired of the same thing every day. He throws some stuff every day, and then like I'm not gonna be happy with no man. It's the man that is really gonna like me for who I am. They're gonna stick with me, and they're gonna fight to anybody or to any brujeria. So God bless you. I hope you like this video, and if y'all can give me your opinion. But I'm talking about the spirit work. Is the spiritual awakening. Oh my God, it's so good. You see stuff that people don't see. Sometimes you feel stuff before it happening. So I just wanna tell you that, and thank you. God bless you. Have a good day.